That is a Bronco.
Broncos are Jeeps or cars?
Jeeps or cars? I'll be right back, all right? So you just relax. Well, this one's a little bit different. This is actually a pickup for tomorrow. They've got quite the driveway, so I'm not actually able to, according to them, I didn't actually go, but yeah, according to them, it's not drivable with this truck. Going up to their driveway and picking it up, and even backing up their driveway, they said wouldn't do it. I guess they can't get UPS to go up to their house either, so or I'm sorry, USPS, but UPS will go. Very interesting. What a driveway to have, huh? But you can't get mail like that. So, but these nice ladies were able to drive it over here. I guess they were helping their folks move, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's about 10:17 at night now. So that's nice. It's real nice. I'm glad they were able to meet me. You know what? I'm probably going to actually get the pictures in the morning, because they ain't going to get nothing at night here. You can't see anything. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked out for me at all getting it. Had a crazy time in the morning. So I'm really glad that I'm able to get it tonight, because yeah, they just weren't going to be available. They got, not only do they need to be around, but they had to meet in here with it and drive it over here. Someone, you know, if they drove it over here, they need to ride back. So no, it's that whole thing. I don't know the dimensions of this, but I'm just going to go along with that. So I've never actually driven one of these things. It's very interesting. Got a handle there. It's too bad the brake is electric. Huh. Looks cool. She said she loves it. She's sad to see it go. They always look nice to me. Broncos, the newer ones. My father had an older one. I know it's nothing like it, that's for sure. I'll probably reload it in the morning. Get some pictures of it before I leave. That way I can update my app. I mean, normally I wouldn't do that, but it's kind of a special case here, because there's nothing to see in the photos, and this is a 2022, and it's worth a bit more money than the average vehicle I pick up. So I want to make sure I get some good pictures that show everything. I've got the 5-year-old with me. So he's having a lot of fun. He's supposed to be asleep, but I'm hoping that him being gone will allow his sister to get to bed. Since, I mean, if any of you folks have kids that are close to each other in age, you know that, well, sometimes they have a tendency to kind of play off of each other a bit. So, you know, if it's bedtime for both of them, but they both want to play together, it's pretty much they're almost an unstoppable force unless they are separated by sound and sight. So hopefully the other one will be asleep. And then of course I'll wake her up when I get home with the truck. Hopefully not, but no big deal either way. I'm just really grateful I was able to get this tonight. Despite it being late, it would have been a big pain in the butt to cancel it, which technically I already canceled it on my app, so they gotta reload it anyway, but yeah, it would have been a huge pain in the butt to, because it's first come first serve, and you know, there aren't a whole lot of cars to go around lately, so canceling one means I could end up with only one car for the morning to start, and I've got plans later, so yeah, it just wouldn't have worked really well at all. You know what, before I go anywhere, I better make sure. That's interesting. What is that? Is that a handle? You know, it's probably not really a handle, but kind of nice to have that there on the end of the hood. That's interesting. If it's just an aesthetic thing. But I want to make sure I've got the key. I mean, I'm sure it's more aesthetic than functional. But interesting. Yes, sir. What's up?
We're gonna go.
You what?
We're
You're ready to go? Well, you're in luck, bud. We're heading home.
gonna go.
Yep. Come back. There we go. Looks like no matter what, this is quite tight. I'll still have to do like maybe a 5 or 6 point turn anyway.
You're gonna move her Jetta to give you more space.
I mean, if I go out that way. Nah. Looks okay.
You have to like Austin Powers.
I went to check to see. And no, that's fine actually. I think I'm gonna pull out that way and then back up
around.
and then get out that way. So yeah, no, it's fine. And I got my little camera there.
Okay.
So
All right,
cool.
there you go. Have
Thanks.
a good day. You're welcome.
let's see. It said it was dead. Oh, it still unlocks. Make sure I got all my photos. Well, I'm glad I checked. For some reason, one of the pictures didn't take. So weird. I could have swore I did. I did take this picture. I wonder why it didn't show up earlier. Weird. I better enter my Bronco here. No missing parts. Pretty sure no missing parts. It's just destroyed right there. Yeah. I could have swore I took a picture of the key. Looks pretty good there. Looks good there. Cool. That grease? Although, oh good. Well, that's right. I think these have a manual e-brake. A lot of them still do. Yes, it does. Yes. I was thinking about the electric e-brakes because this one's, well, what year is it? I think it's a 2016. I don't remember. So yeah, it would still be manual. That's not dragging. I've got a nice bungee there holding it. E-brake. It's probably the cleanest smelling Sonata I've ever smelled. And just to make sure, yeah, it should clear it. I do gotta bring it over quite a bit, but it should still clear it. Should. Let me see what it does. I'll check it. Before I get way over. It should clear it. Just in case. That should tell me. Let's see what it looks like. That's not good enough for me. That might be a little more realistic. That is good. Okay. That definitely clears it. It's not going to worry about what's in front. Nothing. Door stop there. Don't open the door. See if I hit the door stop or not. I don't really want to run it over. Looks like I'm clearing the wall. Just checking. It looks like I'm going to run right over that door stop. Okay. So then, what I'm gonna do is this, because it's her Jetta. I mean, even if it were anybody's, you know, I still wouldn't want to touch it, but I'm gonna squeeze the car a little tight. It should not do much of anything. It might not like it, but it shouldn't come off because I've got it strapped and chained. Ah, yes, just like I planned. because I had that nice little tight curve I made with it. I'm gonna go check it. Oh. Well, that's interesting. This was off. But for some reason. Is it really dead? Oh, you know what? I left it plugged in. Sometimes if you leave these plugged in, but you don't plug in the actual plug to the power source, it'll get drained. For some odd reason, right? It's because it's not from around here, that's why. Yeah, so that's what it did, it just drained itself. That's too bad, because kind of need it, but yeah, everything looks, yeah, see the wheels, they kind of turned a little bit. It's usually what happens when you take a corner a little too tight, which I normally don't ever do, is the wheels have a tendency to turn. As long as the straps are still tight, I can leave it. Yeah. I don't think I can get this to budge. Yeah, no, that's okay. It's fine where it is, it's still secured. And chains are okay. I think actually I'm gonna pull it in. A bit better. And since I don't have my light right now, because it's charging, I'll go a different way.